Hey everybody, Jerry Miculek here. It's that time again where we get a chance to elect another president of this great country of ours. I'm not going to tell you how I'm voting. I'm not going to suggest to you how you're voting. That would be an insult. I just want to give you some ideas and some concepts that I appreciate in this country of ours. And one of them is the individual freedoms that we have, the Constitution. It's a great document. Is this country perfect? No, I've never been to a perfect country. And I've been overseas, I don't know how many countries I've shot matches in. I've been a professional shooter for 30 years, probably shot in 16, 18 countries. One thing I really appreciate is the individual freedoms we have here. And it always amazes me how we want to stop our individual freedoms and give them away. And one thing you see with other people from around the world, they want to come here because we have these freedoms. Just give you an idea. If you vote for one party, you can look for Seattle and Portland and Los Angeles and New York. That's their style of politics. If you like rioting, you like tax on the wealthy. And that's the thing, that's a very tricky thing. They've just implemented in California somewhere a tax on the wealthy. So who establishes what is wealth? Is that 80,000? Is that a million? Is that $30,000? So once you start a taxation program like that, I've never seen a tax ever go away. It's only they only get bigger. So when you have ideas in that direction of once you start the ball rolling, there's really no way to stop it. So I like the idea of what I work for, I get to keep. And that's the great thing about this country, is that if you want to work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, make a lot of money, it's your money. And what you want to realize, guys, and I'm sure you're smart enough to know this, I'm just going to tell it to you again, the government does not create any wealth. None, zip, nothing. They just redistribute wealth from people who really work hard and try to better themselves. So the party I go with is the one that supports individual freedoms, the ability to work without government regulations to where you cannot work for a living. Just accept your destiny and work toward it. Keep what you earn, have individual freedoms, and to me, I live on the range, we operate a range, I've been here over 25 years. One thing I really enjoy hearing is the sound of gunfire. I know in my heart, if I can hear a gun firing somewhere, I'm a free man. If it's silent, that means we've lost our individual freedoms, and that's just another ball of wax that will never end. So once you start that slippery slope of giving this away, a firearm is just another tool in the toolbox, it's like an ice pick or a crescent wrench or a hammer. Individual responsibility is where it's at. The government cannot control every aspect of your life, and they should not control every aspect of your life. You should keep what you earn, and in your heart, and one thing you got to realize, guys, the mobs can be on the street and they can try to intimidate you and do all this and that, but one thing great about this country is when you go into that voting booth and that curtain closes, it's you and your heart, and you know how to vote. Just get out there, get your friends out there, vote for individualism. That's the American way, man. That's how we're here. Free enterprise is where this country was, how this country was founded. It's why we're here. The freedoms to choose your own religion, your own work ethic. We should have your own health care. We've lost that. But anyway, individualism is where it's at. And as you can see, we're going to have a match this weekend, and we're going to participate with the Second Amendment, and we're going to get some.